actually helping aid us in not seeing as strong of storms as early as expected earlier in the week. But look from our Storm Tracker 6 radar, we're definitely seeing some heavy rain, seeing some frequent lightning, and hearing some thunder. Taking a zoomed in look kind of closer towards the Southern Valley, seeing some heavier rain near Nyota, closer to Athens along I-75 there, and you can see the lightning strikes kind of all around McMinn and Monroe counties. We are seeing some pretty active storms. They're not, again, not severe, but they're still pretty active. Another area seeing some lightning is closer towards Blount County. We're seeing heavy rain near Maryville and Alcoa, as well as Louisville near Pellissippi right there, and even going on into West Knoxville, seeing some heavy rain near Farragut and Hardin Valley Academy. And one last stop for us, kind of closer towards the plateau, we're seeing some lightning near the Sunbright community, as well as Coal Hill. Now, we do expect to see this rain kind of finishing up around midday, but this is a look outside from our Sky 6 Embassy Suites camera. You can just tell it's an overcast day, very rainy, and again, we are expecting to see severe weather later on. So what are we looking at specifically? Well, the Storm Prediction Center this morning updated their graphic here, and we do have a 4 out of 5 threat now for Cumberland and McMinn counties. Now, the rest of us are either under a 3 out of 5 in the orange or a 2 out of 5 in the yellow. But no matter where you are, no matter what risk level you're under, all of us are expected to see severe weather and are expected to see these threats. And those threats include damaging winds, large hail, and tornadoes. And just kind of what are we talking about threat-wise? What are we looking at intensity-wise? Well, we have a medium to high-end threat of seeing damaging winds. Those gusts with these storms could get up to 70 miles an hour or greater. Flooding is going to be on the high end because of the rain we're seeing right now and the excessive rain that we are expected to see overnight. That's really going to add up, and we're expecting to see a lot of rain in just a 12-hour period. Large hails on the medium end, and so are tornadoes. We have the capability of seeing all of this later on today. So let's take a look at our 6 predictor. As we head further into the morning, again, that rain is going to start to clear on up as we head towards midday, and then by 4 p.m. we should see kind of a brief break, but this is going to allow the atmosphere to become unstable and allow the atmosphere to add that storm fuel in just before this very strong line from Middle Tennessee moves on in. And that Middle Tennessee line is going to move in as we head towards early evening going into the overnight hours of our Saturday. So let's take a zoomed in look closer towards our viewing area. By 11 p.m. we should be seeing this line entering into the plateau, and you can see the reds, you can see the dark browns. That's how intense it is, and we are going to be looking for characteristics within this line that indicate to us that there's potentially a tornado, that there's potentially some pretty gusty winds. And what we kind of look for are these commas. If you kind of tell on this line right here, it looks like a comma when you separate it out, and that's usually where we see those tornadoes, those QLCS tornadoes, or those hidden tornadoes as we call them. So definitely something to watch out for. And again, this is at 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. This is overnight, so definitely have to have your weather notifications on in case there is a tornado so that we are able to get to your safe place quickly. And those storms don't really wrap up until closer to about 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Now, we do get a brief break mid-morning, but then another round of some stronger storms arrives. These are mostly just going to have some rumbles associated with them and maybe some possibility of producing some large hail. We are weather aware today, and we will be weather aware until the severe threat clears out of our area. Scattered storms by Sunday afternoon. Monday, sunny and a bit cooler. Tuesday, quick warm up. We will feel more like spring by Wednesday. We do expect to cool down again on Thursday, but warm up quickly once again as we head towards Friday. We will continue to be updating you all on the severe threats online and on air. Molly?